Hello there, Mr. Gray. Check it out. This is a Black Ops 2 Kill Confirm gameplay with the Chickum gun running quick draw, reflex sight, 8 and fast mags, unit press flash jacket, toughness, and tactical mash. I go 43, 12, 30 confirms, and 6 denies. Pretty good gameplay if I did say so myself. But if you read the title of the video, that is not what we're talking about here. We're here to talk about is language class or English class. That's a bunch of crap. Now let me explain what I get from this. I mean, like, is it like worthless when you go into high school? And I think it is, and here's why. Now, before I go any further, I'm not gonna take full credibility for this idea. I watched an old video from COD Ops. I think that's what the channel was, and it was talking about this, and I'm like, yeah, I can make a video about it with my perspective, but never really connected until I started thinking about it. You all should know, when I start thinking, it's not a good thing for anyone. So basically what I'm getting at here, what you guys should be getting at, is that obviously the language classes should end after high school. Why? Because it's the biggest load of crap I've ever heard on the planet. Now, it's not because, oh, people shouldn't learn how to write persuasively, oh, people shouldn't learn how to read better. No, all of that is fine, except when it comes to the frickin' essays. Those essays, they'll kill me internally. You know why? Because there's a specific point you need to interpret something. Okay. One second, I need, let me say that again and react accordingly. Okay. There's a specific way you need to interpret something. I mean, what? Are you high? Now, I'm also gonna connect this to something I've seen on that guy with glasses.com. With him saying how film could be interpreted different ways. Can't that be the same thing for stories? I mean, really. Okay, here's a story for you. Here's a story for you. SpongeBob goes to Jellyfish Fields. He gets stinged. He whines. He cries. He goes to the hospital. Then he goes back for more. I could say, okay, that's just him being stupid. It's SpongeBob. What do you expect? And I can bet you any language you can go, oh no, that's not it. He is courageous. He is this. He is that. He is stubborn. But he just has no fear. I don't know. Some have ass crap that they'll think of just to grade you on something. I honestly do not know how you can interpret something one specific way. I'll relate it to something that we're doing now. Now, my school. We've just finished reading The Odyssey. And there's a character called Odysseus. And our essay that we need to do now is we need to connect them to this thing called Foster's. There's criteria for a adventure story, or I don't even know. I fall asleep sometimes in that class. But no, I'm kidding. But can't we just look at it as just a story or a poem epic, whatever the hell it's called, and not dive deep into it, because that's what kills it. In 7th grade, I had to do this thing called ASI, where I had to read, had to pull out stuff, and had to interpret stuff. Now that was alright, that was fine. I have to write an essay to say about it. But I'm like, okay, have to do it. But there's nothing I can really go against. It's in the criteria. No, what really bothers me is when there's a specific way you need to interpret something. I can't interpret the main character Odysseus as just being plain old stupid. I mean, I can't just go out and say, look, maybe he's just an idiot. Have anyone ever thought of that? Like, for instance, one part of the story, he fights a Cyclops. Now let me put this in perspective with you. Take 3 Shaq O'Neals and then take a midget. That's what Cyclops is to Odysseus. It's now. I cannot talk today. My throat is catching up on me. But whatever I'm saying, I'm gonna say it. Do you really need a signal? Does he need a big flashing sign that says, "Hey, idiot, this is not a good idea"? But no, people can say, "Oh, he's arrogant. Oh, he's stubborn." No, I'm just calling him as being just plain old freaking stupid. I mean, it's just it ruined language arts and English class for me. It did. In 7th grade, a Dahmer capture ranger can vouch for me for this. It was freaking fun. Probably because of my teacher. But all we did is this. We read stories and answered questions actually about the stories. I'm not saying my class doesn't do that. We just had an easy ass quiz about it, of just reading it. But again, when it comes to the essays, that's what I'm saying language class should end after middle school, or at least not be a full-time subject. And if it is, you shouldn't have to interpret stuff like that. Everyone has their own interpretations of something else, and oh, that was a dirty kill right there that I just got. And it shouldn't be like put towards one thing. And wow, I'm stuttering over my words. I cannot talk. Wow, me now. Isn't language class supposed to teach me how to talk better? I sound like a retard right now, and I just on my computer. Wow. I sound like a retard right now. Isn't this what these people are supposed to be teaching me? To actually talk and be literate? I'm as illiterate as a 3rd grader right now. But I think that's enough on my long-winded 6-minute rant for this episode. So if you guys like this episode, and hit the like and subscribe button. And also, if you think language class is just a bunch of crap, hit the same buttons. Anyway, I'm just Checker. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will talk to y'all later. Peace, and I'm gonna probably leave this gameplay roll on because it's about to finish soon. So yeah, talk to y'all later. Peace.
Kill denied. Confirmed down. Kill confirmed. Hostiles have destroyed your counter UAV.